Greetings to you all, and welcome to Red Alert 2 1 Unit Challenge. This time we'll be limiting ourselves to only building terrorists, and I'll be limiting myself to dodging YouTube censorship. The rules are simple. Our opponent is set to brutal difficulty. Base defences can be built, but only used for defence. Ore miners can be built, but only through the purchasing of refineries. We play on official tournament map A because it's theoretically the fairest, and other than that, the only units we can ever build are the Cuban Terrorists. Right, let's go. So, for the terrorists, I have basically two plans. This plan will either work or it won't. Well, it's kind of the way every plan goes, when I think about it. But plan number one is we build the barracks in the enemy's face, we inject terrorists directly into their veins. If that doesn't work, plan two is we build up a very well defended base and we swarm them with tens, if not hundreds of terrorists at the same time. And the problem with a big swarm attack is that if one terrorist dies, the pack dies. A very unified group. So I'm hoping
New construction options.
that this is the winning strategy. Fortunately, terrorists are not very high up the tech tree.
Construction complete. Building.
Though I can't remember
New construction
how not far up the tech tree they are. I think it's radar.
Construction complete. New construction options.
It is radar. Okay.
Building.
But what I'm going to need to do here is I'm going to need to place walls next to the enemy construction yard
Complete. Building.
so that I can later sell those walls.
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Gonna have to endure this, I think.
Building.
So that I can later sell those walls to make myself an avenue of attack.
Construction complete.
Enough of that.
Repairing. Construction complete. Building. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
It's alright, it's only a couple of
Construction
GIs.
complete.
I'll be fine, I'll be fine. Ish.
New construction options. Building.
Honestly, you're better off killing than anything else.
Repairing. Our base is under attack. Ore miner under attack. Building. Construction complete. New construction options.
Right,
New rally
may it
point
begin.
established. Training. Ore miner under attack.
The defensive harvester is doing work.
Ready. Our base is under attack.
We must revolt! On my way! Here's the hot papaya! Here's the hot papaya! We must revolt!
Unit ready.
Why did you change your mind when you got close?
On my way!
Unit lost.
On my way! What are your conditions? Need a smuggler?
Unit ready. Ore miner under attack.
Okay, so this is gonna work. The question is it lame to use the ore miner for defense?
We must revolt!
Our base is under attack.
For the Republic!
Unit lost. Unit ready.
We must revolt!
I have to space out my attacks, otherwise they'll blow one another up.
We must revolt!
Unit lost.
Hot papaya!
Unit ready.
What are your conditions?
Ore miner under attack.
We must revolt! We must revolt! Need a smuggler? Need a smuggler?
Unit lost.
Okay,
Unit
progress.
What are your
Our base
conditions?
is under attack.
They're gonna capture my barracks? Alright, fine.
Unit lost. Repairing. Ore miner under attack. Building.
Well, we're making progress. So by my own rules, what I don't do is I don't wall off the enemy, so I always make sure the enemy has a way to reach me.
Complete.
But I think this is fine
Our
to use
base is
some
under
walls.
attack. New construction options. New
Shepherd
rally point
the enemies.
established.
I'm gonna go with Shepherd.
Training.
That's frightening.
Unit ready.
Need a smuggler?
He might be going for an oil derrick though.
I go freely!
Training.
Here's the hot papaya!
Unit lost. Unit
It's a s-
ready.
strange way I have to stabilize here, but it's where we are. So my opponents are down to literally just a
Unit
barracks.
lost.
Raiders must be eliminated!
Okay.
What are your conditions? Vamos, muchachos! Need a smuggler? What are your
Yes, vamos, muchachos. I don't know what that means.
Unit lost.
He's reconsidering his life choices.
Our base is under
He doesn't want to.
Way.
Nobody really wants to.
Hot papaya. I go
Something about papayas. I don't really speak Cuban.
New rally point established. Training.
Alright, good work, men.
Unit ready.
What do you
What a sneaky, sneaky spy.
Adios, amigo.
Unit lost.
Good news, we got him.
Insufficient funds.
We must revolt. Here's a hot papaya.
Unit lost.
Need a smuggler.
Ooh.
We must revolt.
Well, that died to 2. Wow.
I beat it away.
Never mind.
On my way. On my way. I go freely.
Still maybe?
Unit lost.
Fantastic. That's a win then, right? I feel a little dirty using the harvester in an aggressive manner.
Our base is under attack.
Do I think I could have won without harvester intervention? Probably, but it wouldn't have been so easy.
Repairing.
I've won, by the way. They don't have any production structures left. They'll sell.
Repairing. Ore miner under attack. Training. Our base is under attack.
We must revolt.
Unit
I
ready.
go freely. I go freely.
I'm going to trust that you people believe me when I say I could do this
Repairing.
without the harvester's involvement. Because I could. You have a war factory.
Training. Ore miner under attack. Unit ready.
On my way. Ready, comrade. Moving.
Get that money back to me.
Need a smuggler. Adios, amigo.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost.
I need money, and I need it now.
Order received. Need a smuggler. I go free.
Our base is under attack.
On my way. On my way.
Training.
How many terrorists blows up?
Unit lost.
Oh, I never know.
Unit ready.
Waiting order for
Ore miner under
I go
attack.
free. On my way.
Unit lost.
What are your conditions? On my way.
Perhaps this is karma
We must revolt.
Unit
for the way I
ready.
used.
Unit lost.
Ow!
Our base is under attack.
I'm gonna let you kill me so I can witness
Unit
this.
ready.
You're telling me you have a
Unit
battle
promoted.
lab, an
Unit
Air Force
lost.
command, and enough power to operate this all? I call you a cheat,
Unit
my good man.
ready.
What are your conditions?
Now, hopefully they'll just ignore me. Never mind.
Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
You are a cheat. You are building units above your tech station. How very dare you?
Ready, location confirmed. Location confirmed.
Plan's good though.
Moving.
Plan's good.
Moving. Changing position. Location confirmed. Changing position. Changing position. Location confirmed. Changing position. Moving. Moving. Location
Maybe I want to deploy a little further
Changing
away.
position. Moving.
The ideal situation is
Position.
actually that I'm against allies.
New construction options.
Okay, well that's that gone.
Building.
And that the allied barracks is away from me, because then the first 4 or so GIs they make, they'll be happy to just deploy them outside the barracks, and they won't get aggressive.
Building. New construction options.
Soviet's a different matter. Soviet is probably going to get aggressive because it's going to build infantry as its first action. Makes life a bit more difficult. I can't go refinery first. I was being greedy and going for the money. Yeah, look, we can't do that. We have to build the barracks first. Well, okay, I have a couple of choices. I can either build the barracks first and then put a wall in the way. I can build the barracks first and put the barracks in the way. Or I can put the power plant in the way. And then I can build refinery before barracks.
Changing position.
So we do have choices.
Changing position. Moving. Location.
I'm not sure how I feel about having my power plant that far forwards. So I think I'm just going to go barracks before refinery and put walls in the way. Feels the safest option.
Moving. Changing position. Location confirmed. Waiting.
New construction options.
Okay, allies.
Building.
It's better, but that's here again.
Construction complete. Building. New construction options. Construction complete. Building. New construction options. New rally point established. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building. Repairing.
It's fine, it's just a little fire.
Building.
A little bit of small arms fire, it's getting bigger.
Construction complete. Building. Repairing. Construction complete.
Okay, I'm gonna politely ask them to leave me alone.
Construction complete.
And I happen to know the Allied commander, and he's a good chap.
Complete. New construction options. Repairing.
This is fine.
Building.
I'm alright with this.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Yeah, our base is gonna be under attack for a bit.
New construction.
I don't think that's cause for an alarm.
Training. Unit ready.
Adios, amigo. What are your conditions? Vamos, muchachos. Vamos, muchachos.
Unit lost.
You people are too indecisive.
Training. New
This is
rally
the wrong
point
line of work
established.
if you're indecisive.
Unit ready.
Need a smuggler? I go freely. What are your
Our
conditions?
base is under attack. Unit lost.
Is that a pillbox?
Unit ready.
I mean, well played, well played. That was a clever choice, and
Building.
blowing up my own barracks was not a clever choice on my part. That I am willing to admit.
Construction complete. New
Right, further
construction
back.
options. New rally
Go,
point established.
make it happen.
Training. Unit ready.
Well, you have to chain these terrorists, otherwise the repair is going to outdo me.
What are your conditions?
But we can't all go together. Well, I could start with about 5.
Conditions.
Unit ready.
Is
Unit
that gonna
lost.
crush me? It is. Well, I was gonna say I wonder what happens when you crush a terrorist,
Unit ready.
but I guess that makes sense. So because this is taking so long,
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
multiple terrorists is not the way. Because this is taking so long, they're gonna have
Unit ready.
a war factory by now, guaranteed. And that's fortunate, I didn't control that, okay? He was only going for the oil derrick, it's not a huge deal.
Need a smuggler.
Either way.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Eliminate smugglers. A hot papaya. Oh. Need a smuggler. Raiders must be eliminated.
I don't know who the raiders are, but they must be eliminated.
Need a smuggler. Raiders must be eliminated. For the Republic.
The thing that terrorists have going for them is they are very cheap.
Unit lost.
Remarkably so.
Need a on my way. Raiders must be eliminated. For the Republic. On my way. For the Republic.
Unit ready.
On my way.
Wonder if you can actually close the distance before you die.
Insufficient funds.
I don't think you can.
Unit lost.
I think this is insurmountable.
Freely. On my way. Need a on my way. I go freely. I go
They almost certainly have a war factory because this took too long. So let's find it.
Vamos, muchachos. We must revolt. What are your conditions? On my way. On my way. Vamos, muchachos. Vamos, muchachos. Vamos, muchachos. I go.
I think it's that. Yeah.
Vamos, muchachos.
That's okay. We can circumvent all of their base defense
Vamos, muchachos. I go freely.
with some careful maneuvering.
I go freely.
And we can hope that 3 terrorists can blow that up. Because if they can't,
Unit ready.
it's going to be sad.
Go freely. We must revolt. Way.
I'm going to try with the 3 though. The longer I wait, the more chance they start building tanks and things.
Must be eliminated.
Unit lost.
They can, right?
Unit
Yes, that's what we like to see.
We must on my way.
Maybe don't all stand together on this defense.
On my way. Need a what are your conditions? Adios, amigo.
Unit lost.
What are your
Lovely.
conditions? What are your conditions? Adios, amigo. We must revolt.
Unit lost.
It's like he's taunting him.
What are your conditions? I go freely. Vamos, muchachos. I go freely.
Player defeated.
Well, there we have it. I didn't expect terrorists to go so well. I really didn't. That's why it's so low down the list, but the old build my base in their base plan worked a treat. But hey, that's another one down on the Red Alert 2 1 unit challenge. Next time... Oh... I don't even know. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.